It's becoming increasingly clear that Jake White's time as Bulls head coach is coming to an end. Reports emerging over the weekend strongly suggest that White, currently Director of Rugby at the franchise, has lost the support of key senior players and members of his coaching staff. This growing tension is set to boil over at an official meeting of the Blue Bulls company early next month, where White's future will likely be decided. Subscribe Red Spot Sports for latest updates. According to a detailed report by Afrikaans newspaper Rapport, the unrest among the squad has reached a critical point. Bulls captain Ruan Nortje and veteran Springbok Marcell Coetzee have reportedly led what's being described as a player revolt, with a clear message to the board: they no longer want White in charge. But it's not just the players. The report claims that White's relationship with his coaching staff has also collapsed. Sources close to the Bulls setup at Loftus Versfeld have indicated that the cracks in trust between White and the rest of the franchise didn't suddenly appear this season, they've been forming steadily since last year. But now, the situation appears beyond repair. One of the most telling signs of the rift has been White's noticeable isolation on match days. Throughout the season, he could be seen sitting alone at fixtures, separated from his assistants and the rest of the backroom team, who would sit together in the coach's box. When approached for comment on the swirling reports, Willem Strauss, president of the Blue Bulls Rugby Union, was careful with his words. Offering only a firm no comment regarding White's position, despite his contract running until 2027, the feeling is that he won't survive beyond that pivotal board meeting in early July. Unfortunately for White, this scenario mirrors patterns seen during his previous coaching stints with the Brumbies, Sharks, and Montpellier. He's a coach known for early success wherever he goes, but he has rarely completed a full contract before things unravel behind the scenes. Reports claim that many players and support staff have grown frustrated with his often critical remarks in the media. The frustration finally exploded after the Bulls' disappointing 32-7 defeat to Leinster in the United Rugby Championship final. That result marked the Bulls' third final loss in 4 years, a painful stat for a franchise desperate to get back on top in European competition. As the Bulls prepare for that crucial meeting of the board, the writing seems to be on the wall for Jake White. The staff don't want him. Even some within SARU appear tired of the repeated complaints. What started as a project filled with promise, bringing a former World Cup winning coach into the Bulls' fold, now looks set to end the same way many of White's coaching ventures have: fractured relationships, lost dressing rooms, and a door quietly closing behind him before the contract runs its course.